लक्ष्मीनाथसमारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरीमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। इस समय हमारे साथ उपस्थित सभी दर्शकों और भक्तों का मैं प्रेम एवं आशीर्वाद सहित स्वागत करता हूं। I welcome all the devotees, disciples, samajis, satsangis sitting with us all over the world at this moment through Nityananda TV, Sadhana TV, Lotus News Channel and two-way video conferencing having Nayana Diksha. Cities sitting with us in two-way video conferencing having Nayana Diksha, Enriching Temple Biddi, Bangalore North, Indrani New Jersey, San Diego La Jolla, Hyderabad Guptakashi, Calgary Alberta, Singapore Singapuram, New York Varanasi, Dubai Vaidyanatham, Devon UK, San Jose Madurai, St. Louis Tirumala, Hyderabad Bhagyanagaram, Houston Kalahasti, Ohio Prayag, Toronto Kailasam, Seattle Chidambaram, Oklahoma Somanatham, Kuala Lumpur Palani, Studio City California, Nityananda Nagar Tiruvannamalai, Oklahoma Somanatham, Varanasi, Los Angeles Arunachalam, Charlotte Srisailam, Jorpati Nepal, Oman Sivagangai, New York Varanasi. I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. Today, Navaratri, the Srivari Brahmotsavam, Venkateshwara Brahmotsavam. Venkateshwara is gracing us in the Sarvabhubal Alankara. With the Sridevi and Bhudevi is dancing on the Kaliya, the snake, poisonous snake, and saving the Gokula. And as part of Navaratri Utsava, Devi is gracing us as Annapurna with Lakshmi and Saraswati, energy which feeds, which resides as Anna in all of us. Let's enter into Nitya Satsang. Again, I wanted to expand on power of words. Still, that four important ideas are sitting in my inner space for more and more ideas to come out, more and more sacred secrets to come out, more and more truths to be revealed. Power of words. I can give you one small example. If you just go on uttering for a few days, I am sick, I am sick, I am sick, and others also utter that words towards you, you will be simply sick. I am giving you the negative example because the negativity catches you very quickly. You catch negative examples very quickly. Same way, If you constantly tell yourself, I'm healthy, I'm healthy, I'm healthy, and you use the same words towards others also, to others also, I'm healthy, I'm healthy, I'm healthy, I tell you, from somewhere the courage and energy and kundalini will be awakened in you. The courage and kundalini will be awakened in you. You will really be healthy. You need to know this truth, which is a very important truth. I wanted every one of you to know this truth. Listen. Come to the space of listening. ध्यान से सुनिए. As natural programming, you tend to hold your words up and high. So when you give a word to yourself and others, I am healthy, I am healthy, the extra kundalini awakens in your system and holds your declaration as reality, holds your declaration high and up. Words you utter towards you, the words you utter towards others are so powerful. You need to know the words you utter towards yourself and others guides your thinking, the way your thinking flows. Just decide, not even 1 year, 6 months and all, 1 month decide. Today sit and design means write down what way you want you. What way you want you. Sit and pen down. And after penning down, next 1 month, go on uttering the words as if you already become that. For example, you decide you will become a wealthy, healthy, enlightened being. Wealthy, healthy, enlightened being. Everyone, that is too much. First of all, you should know you have a right to dream. Cosmos does not make fun of you when you dream. Please understand. Cosmos dreams along with you. It sympathizes with your dream because you have a right to dream. Understand about that first. Maybe your boss mocks at you when you dream. Maybe people who are jealous of you make fun of you when you dream. Hinduism gives you the complete right for your inner image, outer image, others' image and life image. That is why even in our Sangha I tell people, practically that guy may be useless and a headache for the whole Sangha, but he has a right to have the inner image, outer image, life image and others' image, that he is an incarnation. He has the right. He has the right to have the inner image, outer image, life's image and others' image, that is an enlightened being. He is an incarnation. He has the right. Hinduism does not make fun of your dreaming abilities. I tell you, in any field, if dreams are not mocked at, only then growth will happen. When Wright brothers wanted to fly, if people made fun of their dreams, what would have happened? Of course, all of you should know Wright brothers were not the first people to fly. 70 years before the Wright brothers, a Brahmin priest in Mumbai, has built aircraft as per the Vedic traditions, Vaimanika Shastra, and flew 3 kilometers, 1,500 feet high in front of Baroda Maharaja, in front of king and his court. He flew and safely landed, and he has demonstrated. Unfortunately, when the British came, they killed that whole family in some false cases, pretext, and stolen the aircraft and wiped the whole signs out. They managed that. The whole thing is forgotten. No trail is left. You need to know very important truth. If the dreams are not allowed, if the dreams are made fun of, growth is not possible. The whole effort I am trying to do in my training is not to make fun of dreams, but helping them to take responsibility. I always insist on helping people take responsibility for their dream. Dreaming itself should not be stopped or deprived. I tell you, when you dream, cosmos dreams through you. It yearns for you to become reality. Mother yearns her child to become a man or woman. Yearns Mother yearns for a child. Just like mother yearns for the child to become man or woman, cosmos yearns for you to become the reality. Long before the Wright brothers, Mr. a resident of Mumbai, a scholar in Sanskrit literature, especially of the Vedas, an inventor and a teacher in the School of Arts, he built an aircraft and flew and showed. Life yearns for you to become reality. When you dream, life dreams through you. Please listen. The moment you start dreaming, life starts building its dreams about you. Dreams of life for you are 100 times more stronger and powerful than anything you can dream for yourself. The dreams life can dream for you is 1,000 times more powerful than the dreams you can create for yourself. But when you start dreaming for yourself, the life dreams for you starts opening up itself through you. You might have tried and started dreaming to become a MLA, but life will dream and make you a chief minister. I am giving you an example. You might have started dreaming for $1,000,000, but life will dream to make you a billionaire. Understand, life's dreams for you are always larger than your dreams for yourself. So I tell you, when you dream, life does not make fun of you. Only when you don't take responsibility for your dreams, you make fun of yourself and collapse. Life never makes fun of you. You make fun of you when you don't take responsibility for it. When you don't take responsibility, life collapses you. I have a small story about power of words. Listen. Once a small town was visited by a saint. As he passed by a small hut, a woman came to him and begged him to pray for her critically ill child. Since the saint was new to the town, a crowd gathered around him and see if he could do anything. The woman brought the sick child to him and he said a prayer over her. Do you really think your prayer will help her? When medicine has failed, yelled the man from the crowd. From the crowd, one guy shouted, will your prayer work when the medicine has failed? You idiot, you don't know what I am doing. And just shut up, said the saint to the man. The man became furious with these words. With his face grew hot and red. He was about to say something, or perhaps hit the saint. When the saint walked over to him and said, if one word has such a power as to make you so angry and hot, may not another word have a power to heal? When one word can make you mad, another one word can make you heal. Understand, life in its pure form expects you to dream larger and larger spaces, larger and larger possibility, and take responsibility for your dreams. Start dreaming, and I am adding a step further. From today, once you completed the dream, declare completion with the space all the time that deprived of not making your dream into reality. That is one of the important space you carry. You always feel, I can dream but I will never be able to make it reality. Complete with that space and declare, from now it is reality. Start walking, talking, speaking, thinking that you already become healthy, wealthy, enlightened being. You already become that. Start talking, walking, thinking, feeling. There is no such thing as too many enlightened beings cannot be in one place. Thousands and thousands of enlightened beings can be together because they become one space. I've always seen in the Inner Awakening program, the third day, when they go through that introduction of Mamakara, inner image, outer image, life's image and other's image, suddenly such beautiful bonding, love, the oneness is experienced among the whole group. After that, I have never seen a bickering between the group. Otherwise, such large number when they gather, usually when a large number of people gather, this kind of programs from various background, age, education, lot of confusions happen. But I can say that never ever the confusion happens in our program. I've seen always. Because the whole knowledge, the whole understanding that everyone is in the same space like you gives you tremendous feeling of oneness. I tell you, if every one of you declare, even more than 1/3 of you declare sincerely your dream and started living, the whole energy in your family, in your society, in your city, wherever you live will become different. Listen. Power of your thinking, I tell you, just declare for 1 month and let your thinking, speaking, all your actions and living, your behavior, everything radiate your declaration. You will see suddenly in a month you would have grown so much. You would have traveled too far away from the old, the impossible personality. Impossible personality is what we call Shudra in Vedic tradition. In Vedic tradition, Shudra is not defined based on birth. The impossible personality, the person who is stuck with the impossible personality means doubt on yourself, doubt on others, doubt on your ability to relate with others. When you are stuck with the impossible attitude, you are a Shudra. But you are stuck with the self-doubt, but you don't have any doubt towards your ability to relate with others, then you become Kshatriya. Your doubt on others, whether others can do or not, only that is there, but otherwise you don't have doubt about yourself, then you become Vaishya. If you have completed with all the doubts, neither you have a self-doubt whether I can do it or not, nor you have doubt on others whether he can do it or not, or you don't have doubt towards your ability to convey inspire the other person, all doubts are complete. You become Brahmana. Understand? It is just your personality which makes you a Brahmana, a Kshatriya, Vaishya, or Sudra. The community based on understanding and ability, not by birth. Community based on understanding and ability, not by birth. That should be the lifestyle. आज मैं शब्दों की, I'll give the essence in Hindi. आज मैं शब्दों की शक्ति पर और गहरी व्याख्या दूंगा. उदाहरण के लिए, यदि आप कुछ दिनों के लिए यह कहे कि मैं बीमार हूं और दूसरे भी यही कहते हैं आप बीमार पड़ जाएंगे, उसी तरह यदि आप कुछ दिनों के लिए यह कहे कि मैं स्वस्थ हूं और दूसरे भी यही कहते हैं, कहीं से आपकी कुंडलिनी शक्ति जागृत हो जाएगी और आप स्वस्थ हो जाएंगे. ध्यान से सुनिए. स्वभाव से ही आप अपने शब्दों को, अपने वचनों का सम्मान करते हैं. इसीलिए जब कोई वचन देते हैं, चाहे वो स्वयं के प्रति हो या दूसरों के प्रति, ये बहुत ही शक्तिशाली है. आपके शब्द ही आपकी सोच का मार्गदर्शन करते हैं. आज बाइटकार लिखिए कि आप स्वयं को कैसे चाहते हैं और फिर अगले महीने उन शब्दों का प्रयोग कीजिए जैसे आप ये बन गए हैं. ब्रह्मांड आपको स्वप्न देखने का अधिकार देता है. ब्रह्मांड स्वयं आपके साथ स्वप्न देखता है. स्वप्न का उत्तरदायित्व लेना आवश्यक है, किंतु हिंदू धर्म कभी आपको स्वप्न देखने से नहीं रोकता है. जीवन आपकी आशा, आपके स्वप्न को सत्य में परिवर्तित होने की प्रतीक्षा करता है. जो स्वप्न जीवन आपके लिए स्वप्न देख सकता है, ओह, आपके स्वयं के स्वप्नों से हजारों गुना अधिक है. जीवन आपके स्वप्नों का मजाक नहीं उड़ाता है. जब अपने स्वप्नों का उत्तरदायित्व नहीं लेते हैं, आप स्वयं अपना मजाक उड़ाते हैं. Understand? जीवन अपनी शुद्ध अवस्था में आपसे अपेक्षा करता है कि आप स्वप्न देखें और अपने स्वप्नों का उत्तरदायित्व ले. आज से अपनी इस अपूर्णता के साथ पूर्णत्व लाइए, जिसके कारण आप ये सोचते हैं कि आपके स्वप्न वास्तविकता में परिवर्तित नहीं हो सकते हैं. आपकी घोषणा को बस एक महीने के लिए हर दिन जिए. The essence what I wanted to express to all of you through today's satsang is, dream your best possibility and declare it. Start thinking, living, acting, doing everything as if your declaration has already become reality. Do it. then you will understand the power of your words, power of your thinking, power of your feeling, and power of your living. Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate, share, and explode in eternal bliss. Nityananda.
Nityananda Dhyanapitham, Nityananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999. www.nityananda.org. www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.